This is gonna be great. We're not watching the first episode. I'm making him watch it blind.
I don't know what this is.
Across the board, the results of the last class test were far from brilliant. Your grades were almost all C's and D's. Obviously, as always, there are exceptions. Belpois, I gave you an A-. The minus was a reminder that there is no such thing as perfection. Stern, you are clearly pushing the limits of your I don't care attitude. A nucleus is not made up of protons, but protons. D-.
That'd be me.
Memory serves, and mine is more reliable than yours. You promised you'd put in an honest effort, didn't you? Whereas it seems quite clear to me that you didn't even glance at your notes. This is not going to help you at the academic review tomorrow morning. Polyakov? 0.
That reminds me of a certain music teacher.
They wouldn't do that in the middle of the
It's a
year.
big ass forehead.
I was waiting for you to say that.
It's a big ass forehead. What am I supposed to say?
Nothing's been decided.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
The teacher will defend you.
Out of these 5,
Speaking of transfers, I've got some news. I finally found a way to
where is he?
into Sector 5. Not bad, huh?
Him is the only one out of these 5 to be voiced by a guy.
He also has a big ass forehead though.
They all do, bro.
Heisenberg uncertainty theory.
They all do.
In English?
I mean, at least he has bangs, so his forehead kind of is blocked a little bit, but like...
God damn.
I know, bro.
Somebody gotta give him a lineup, bro. The hairline got pushed all the way back.
You never saw what his hair looked like before, like, the pilot episode? It wasn't, like, stuck up like that. It looked worse. Rip.
I guess today is not my day. We'll run the test tonight at 8 o'clock, okay?
You're the most worthy heir to the Great Bullring, the first man to set foot on Sector 5 without passing go.
The thing that never made sense to me is why doesn't she just sit on the other side? Why is she sat at the end of the table? That makes no sense.
My question is, why did the artists make their forehead so big?
We may never know, bro. We've never seen what it looks like before development, though. It's the most cursed thing in the world.
Why are they suddenly 3D?
That's the point.
We're good, Jeremy. We're standing
So on Earth, they're 2D, like him.
ready?
When they go to Lyoko, through these scanner thingy-majiggies, they are 3D, to show the difference.
You know what you're doing there?
Okay, see, that's some kind of context that I could have used before watching, you know?
I didn't give you any context.
I wonder why.
So not him, is the only one who never goes with them. Because he's the only one who knows how to control the computer.
What happens if he doesn't know how to control the computer?
There's many episodes about that, where he's, like, knocked out.
Do they die?
No. Well, close. But, like...
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's literally an episode where he's, like, knocked out, passed out, and cannot control the computer. So she has to do it.
The big foreheads look even worse than 3D.
I know, because they gave her these little, like, bang thingies, which is, like...
No thanks. I'll run a search from here. You better come back in. I'll rematerialize.
Their foreheads are like almost double the size of the rest of their face.
Because their heads are huge, so then they just maxed out their foreheads. Like...
Nothing in the Celestial Dome, nothing in the Code Lyoko, and not a trace in Sector 5 either. What are you saying? Orica's disappeared. I don't know what to do.
Rip.
I can't take this show
I
seriously.
don't get this.
I can't either, but I love it so
I
much.
haven't managed to localize him. I'll still keep searching for my room computer. He's gotta be somewhere. Go on, you can keep trying.
The way they look, it's as if my hairline was like...
Jojo Siwa be like, bro. That's the dog that looks like Lola.
You get off of there!
The dog doesn't even have a pushback hairline. He's a big ass nose, bro.
Buddy, I'm sorry.
It's Lola. Literally Lola. This was you in 2020. Just not go to sleep.
Is there a problem with that?
No, I'm joking.
Damn! The foreheads always get me.
Such a warm welcome.
Jeremy?
Man, what's going on?
I thought he said, damn, what's going on? He said my hand.
Jeremy? can hear me, right? Well, anything new? Nothing. Still no sign of Ulrich.
The forehead, bro.
Yeah, you're a good
Jump
You got any
scare.
ideas how to make them realize I'm here?
Why is she sitting like that? Her
That
legs.
is a sus-ass position.
There's more sus things in this show than just this.
This guy got a big-ass jaw, bro. What the hell? He got a normal forehead, but a big old jaw.
This is the, like, most... Like, this episode, they show way more, like, worse stuff on this show. For a kid's show.
Handsome-looking guy? Who's that handsome-looking guy? Who's that handsome-looking guy?
Did he just possess
Yeah,
somebody's body?
they tripped. Bro, this kid's shorts are so short.
He got the Jordan Poole shorts.
Like, I never noticed that. But, like, why?
Mrs. Hurst, just the person in fact, I was hoping to talk to you about the academic review, and really, Jim, call me Suzanne. Actually, I have a favor to ask you. Meet me in the gym in 5 minutes. It's very important. Okay.
I wonder what's very important.
Where can he be?
Dead. No, I'm just kidding.
Jim, darling. You once told me you used to be a professional ballroom dancer in Buenos Aires, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Then I'm going to need your
Dang, she's short.
Mention that I've been absolutely dying to learn how to tango. Just a minute, Suzanne. First, I wanted to discuss the case of Ulrich Stern. Tango.
They all have big foreheads.
Now, sounds like a zoo around here.
I don't know why, but he kind of reminds me of you.
Who is he? Who is he?
Just guess his name.
No, what does he do? What's his job?
This guy?
Yeah.
He's the PE teacher.
Hello? Yes, Jeremy. We
I should've guessed.
Ulrich's body. It turned up in Sector 5. Okay, great. I'll tell him. You have to get to the factory. It looks like Jeremy solved your problem. Okay, after the academic review. It's too important.
You couldn't tell by the headband that
I
he
didn't-
was a
yeah.
gym teacher.
I'll be over there as soon as I can.
The headband and the big-ass belly.
And the fit, bro. So what do you think?
Finally, somebody with normal facial proportions, bruh.
So what do you think this guy is?
The principal.
Yeah. Good job.
Are you treating me like a 5-year-old?
Ulrich's body seems to be moving on its own. But isn't that normal? Of course not. Without Ulrich's brain, it shouldn't do anything.
I thought your brain, you shouldn't be able to do anything.
Right now I'm by myself.
Do you even have a brain?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Ailita, can you send a text message and tell them we've got
These
an
two?
emergency?
Are voiced by the same person.
Well,
Huh?
They're voiced by the same person.
Shall we treat the student case files in ascending or descending alphabetical order?
Okay.
Hello, Robia?
So back to 3D.
This is creepy.
It's cool.
The 3D animation looks like it's unfinished.
It gets better.
It looks like one of those unfinished Star Wars animations.
It gets better in the 4th season. This is season 3 or 2. I forget.
Early 2000s 3D animation is just
Yeah.
so good.
It looks better in the 4th season because they get different outfits and like cooler gadgets, kind of.
What is this from, like 2006?
The show came out in 2003. If this is season like 2 or 3, then yeah, it's like 2005-ish.
He's got this like the same 3D graphics as like the first Halo game.
It's because it's supposed to look like a video game.
Okay, well that makes sense.
That's why it looks so like choppy or like undone.
Well, I guess they did already have Toy Story coming out, and Toy Story was animated, so it
Toy
could
Story
have
was
looked
in
much
3D.
better.
Yeah,
But I guess they did that on purpose.
yeah. It's because it's supposed to look like a video game. That's why it looks so.
Damn, those ears are crazy.
She's supposed to look like an elf.
Yeah, I see that now.
Right.
Oh my god, that level where they're like everything's getting stomped. That reminds me of that one Gears of War level where you're like inside a worm
Yeah.
and you have to get past like the teeth.
Ooh, you might see something like that.
Never makes a mistake. Never makes a mistake. You must be kidding. Mr. Morales, sports aren't everything, you know.
All right. Next.
I don't know what she's saying because sports basically are everything.
She's a math teacher.
Oh, I hate math. So she's automatically wrong.
Yeah. I feel like she'd be racist. I don't know why.
This is literally that one Gears of War level from Gears 2.
You
where
might
you're
see
inside the worm.
some things like that.
No, this is literally what it's like. If you don't get past the teeth fast enough, you get crushed.
Yeah.
And they keep getting lower and lower.
That happens here. I don't think they ever get crushed. Actually, I think at one point someone does.
Now, take the next passage.
See, in Gears of War, you can respawn. And from the last checkpoint. Can you do that in here? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that
Actually,
changes everything.
wait, no, they can't.
Oh.
Once they get devirtualized, they're out. And then they're not dead. They're just like,
Does everyone agree that
You'll see.
Delphobia has remarkable potential, and that he's lazy as the day is long?
But wait, personally, I think he's made a lot of progress, especially in gym. Isn't that so, Mr. Morales?
Yes, a lot of progress. The other students aren't afraid anymore when it's his turn at the javelin, and he stopped dropping the shot put on his toes.
All right, I'll make a note of that in his file.
it's giving me flashbacks to like middle and high school. He's possessed.
Super sprint.
So I'm guessing in this show, anybody who has normal facial proportions looks weird to everyone else.
Closing in on the Great Hall at the core of Lyoko.
Because then they're like, why is your forehead so small? And he should be like, no, why is your forehead so big?
Do they ever make fun of each other's foreheads?
He changed direction.
I make fun of people's foreheads all the time.
No, I'm trying to think. In the show, I don't remember if they make fun of anyone else's foreheads.
So now,
They make fun of their
we come to the
looks,
case
but
of Ulrich
not
Stern.
specifically their foreheads.
Anyone care for some turnip soup? Afraid that's
Ew.
all there is. I think we have a serious problem. Yes, this is scandalous. They could have left some sort of variety like tomato or vegetable or even just
He's
coffee.
right. You can't just have that type of crappy soup. You gotta have some variety, you know?
He does absolutely
He's the
nothing at all.
principal.
His grades
I don't know
are
what he's
terrible.
complaining about
At
that
best,
to
as
these
far as I'm
teachers.
concerned,
That's his
I recommend
job.
No, I think it was like
transferring down to
more of a
ninth
district
grade
thing
remedial.
with the soup.
Has a big chance of catching
It's only one school in this whole show.
Right.
Oh.
So is everyone in agreement? Yes, I am.
Absolutely.
Maybe it was a district thing.
Agree at all.
Still.
Neither do I.
Go on, you have the floor, Jim.
You can't make a decision based only on his grades. They're far from excellent. I'm not denying that. But to go from there to saying that he doesn't lift a finger
The
is an
slip
awful
up is
lot to
crazy.
assume. And don't forget that you were
We were what?
once adolescents.
Because he's
Best
voiced by a
argument.
girl too, and he's trying to deepen his voice. Would you want that power?
What?
Super speed?
Great Hall at the core of Lyoko.
Super speed means I don't need a car.
Yeah.
But then your metabolism would be crazy. You'd have to eat a lot.
He doesn't use that in real life. That's only in this.
Because like imagine in real life you had super speed. You'd have to eat a lot of food to have like the energy to run that
You'll
much.
have to go by way of the celestial dome.
That's true, that's true.
We'll take the
And then you take another step to go inside and it just teleports you to like downtown.
I feel absolutely bound to impose my veto. Stern should be transferred to ninth grade remedial, and that's all. Hurry.
That teacher does not like him.
Just took a 30-point
None of these teachers like any of these kids.
Why are they teaching then?
No, like these kids specifically. None
Why? Didn't they like discover some?
Yeah,
Crazy
they
thing?
only like the computer kid because he's smart. Oh, and the pink-haired girl because she's
You
equally
were a
as smart.
teenager once, you know.
Yes, of course I was, but I still stand by my decision. Suzanne, can I have a word with you? Listen, Suzanne, if you give Stern a second chance, then you have my word that I'll teach you the tango, the rumba, the cha-cha-cha, and any other stupid ballroom.
Sounded like he was about to cuss.
She's actually considering it. Oh my god,
I know, bro.
that's crazy.
Well then, all right.
Her hair looks like a cloud.
We will leave that thumb twiddling Mr. Stern in his current class. Yeah. But
You almost
if he
let that
doesn't show up, I'll
slip,
shut
bro.
him out.
Can I please go to the bathroom?
Me too, sir. The emotion, you know what I mean.
Doesn't it look like a cloud, her hair? Like a gray cloud. Just her jumping in the background made me laugh.
I have so many questions.
I will answer them.
Nah, it's more fun when I don't know what's going on.
Who's, out of these three, whose, like, abilities would you want? Oh, you haven't seen what the purple... Does he even, like, show up here? I don't remember if the purple kid comes in this episode. Oh, wait, there he
We're
is.
here. About time. Ulrich, First of all, you've got to leave Jim's body now.
The way they're
Flip out on us.
the way they were like highlighting his face, right? That
Yeah.
reminded me of the way they highlight Dio's face in JoJo.
The cabins. The minute your body devirtualizes, I'll refusion it with your mind. Just be patient, okay? Just don't mess it up this time, Einstein.
What do you do if your body and your head just gets like your body and your mind just get separated? Like,
Leave it up to Jeremy. He'll figure it out.
how do you get it back together?
You'll see.
Like, I know you're still figuring it out, but like,
Wow, you're so mean. Ask Jeremy. He has all the answers.
what the hell?
He's not a furry, I promise. Girl, you gotta work on that aim. Oh, rip. She's back.
Life must be very weird to say the least for them.
Yeah, it is. You think you have teenage problems?
I don't have teenage problems. I just have a lot of Legos.
Who went and left our gym teacher on the floor asleep?
Well, she always gets devirtualized. It's not fair.
It's gotta be some kind of profiling.
The writers just really hate her. She's like, yeah. Would you want that?
What?
The hoverboard thing?
I'm gonna say no. Of course I won't, right?
The over...
Having a hoverboard would be cool as hell because I'm just flying over everything.
What's it called? The overboard?
I like hoverboard my way over to Walmart. Hoverboard my way over to goddamn Eastridge. Hoverboard my way over to Target. I'm like, somebody calls me like, you want to go get food? Yeah, let me get my hoverboard real quick. I'll float over there.
Kill a furry. Dang, he aimed for like up. Like,
You should have gone for the head.
I think he did aim for his head. Or his face, at least.
It's the thing Thanos said.
We're okay, Jeremy.
What if he hit him like right in the forehead? Like,
The change of 3D to 2D is actually kind of weird.
it's cool actually. Like once you get used to it.
Great feeling to have my body back.
How would that feel to like not be in your body?
Weird.
Stop! There, under your foot.
Why is there just soap?
Thank you, Stern. Saved me on that one. But, why did you do that?
Let's just say that I've been in your shoes.
His chin too is like extremely pointy.